out of 8.
It's incredible.
What decisive results. I mean, that's totally unheard of. And then we also have some players, if Wesley does win, well, he's on the brink of winning his first day match. And the same goes for Magnus. And that, to me, is totally unheard of. And okay, the players are racing through these moves. And what I love about this is that these two players will be playing against each other in the candidates.
Yeah.
And it was kind of like they're going to have to hide their preparation.
Yeah, you would think that they have to hide their preparation, but then again, Anish Giri, we heard it yesterday from his coach, Owen Lamy. He's a very principled guy. He will never back down from a fight. He will never be afraid to play his best openings if he thinks it will just give him the best chance to win. And we actually see something very similar to what these guys had in the last tournament in the Opera Euro Rapid when they played each other in the prelim stage. Maxime Vachier Lagrave, well known for his Sicilian defense. Normally he plays the Sicilian Najdorf, but this time he plays the classical Sicilian. And yeah, we've seen this all before from the players. Well, something very similar at least, and will outmaneuver the other. White's king currently looking nice and safe on that left side of the board on the queen side. Meanwhile, Black's king in the middle, yet to decide, yet to commit. I'm very, I think it's pretty much guaranteed at this point. I'm very sure that we will see an attacking game with both sides trying to attack. Maybe White trying to attack on the right, Black trying to attack on the left. It's shaping up nicely. These players, they're definitely not in the mood for a peaceful, quiet game in this matchup. Meanwhile, Maxime Vachier Lagrave on move. He's just deciding maybe which side to castle the Black King or how to initiate some kind of attack against White's monarch. Yep, right now, I mean, I just like the fact that Anish Giri, just in recent years, he's just added a bit of sharpness to his game. He's a bit more direct. He's an expert on these Sicilians as well, especially ever since he made this course for Chessable on the Sicilian Najdorf. A really high quality course there, and he's backed that up with great results on the white side and the black side of the Sicilian. Yeah, two big experts on this opening here, facing off, and Vachier Lagrave pushing pawns, going for the attack.
Yes, interesting kind of thing that I found out. So the person who had played this the most recently for White was actually Jordan Van Forest.
Oh.
So, yeah.
And we know he's working with Anish, right?
We suspect he's worked with Anish before in the past. Certainly suspect that he is working with Anish now. So I love little tidbits of information like this. You know, it's like who are Anish's seconds? Is he playing his preparation? I mean, these are all the things that we think about, and the players themselves are also second guessing, because I actually don't know who Maxime Vachier Lagrave is working with. Do you happen to know?
I think he works with the French Grandmaster Etienne Bacrot quite a lot. I think there are a couple of other French players who help Vachier Lagrave, but yeah, out of all the top players, he's maybe the biggest mystery. He never really talks about his work too much, never really reveals his seconds. He sticks to the same openings all the time, so I think he tends to get players to help him, who are experts in those specific openings.
Do you think Magnus Carlsen would be a second for any of the players in the candidates, or is that just unheard of?
That would just be a bit...
That would be too strange.
Maybe Magnus should try and help some of the lower rated players to beat
Yeah, right.
his strong... is that, I mean, he is on the brink of defeat here because actually he just can't move. White's rook had to retreat to stop Black's rook dropping down and giving checkmate. White is completely paralysed. White's king is caged in. White's rook has to stay in the bottom right to defend it, and look, Black's king is coming. Black is playing with an extra piece right now. It's not clear where the breakthrough is going to be. Black still needs to get that king to target some white pawns, for example, but only Vachier Lagrave can win this one. Okay, the bar will maybe recorrect itself in a moment, but yeah, I think Vachier Lagrave, he is pressing for victory here. I expect to see him maybe continue bringing that black king in, rerouting the black rook. That was a nice move by Anish Giri, actually, dropping the bishop back. And now, okay, oh wow, we've seen the position repeat itself.
No.
Maxime
didn't even try.
Okay, Maxime repeats the position 3 times and it's a draw, but he let Anish off the hook there. Anish was right on the brink.